Hello everyone. Today we are going to be reading At Home with Plupp, written and illustrated by Inga Borg. Shall we begin? Plupp is a small invisible figure who can talk with animals. He's invisible for all humans except for you and me. Plupp lives somewhere in the high mountains far north in Samiland. He lives there in his turf sami tent called a goahti by a lake that he calls Blue Waters. Here comes Plupp. It's autumn where he lives. His hair is blue as the mountains and his scarf is the same colour as the mountain birch leaves. Plupp is very busy during the autumn time. Hello, Lemming. I don't have time for you today. I must go into the mountains and search for food to store for the winter. Eskiteskite. How lovely. Then I'll just wait here. Plupp's winter food storage is usually very delicious. Hello there, hare and grouse. Those are my baskets of blueberries, lingonberries, cloudberries and crowberries, and my mushrooms, leaves, seeds and roots. Do you mean you're going to keep all of these delicious goodies for yourself, Plupp? The baskets will be lighter for you to carry. But you don't understand. This is my winter storage. I have to gather enough food to survive the whole winter, and now I will have to pick some more. Oh dear, we better leave. Oh! Good day to you, Big Bear. Would you like some freshly picked goodies? Perhaps you'd like some blueberries. Brum. No, thank you. I've been eating all summer and I'm already full. I'm very tired now and it's time for me to go into hibernation and sleep all winter. If you want to pay me a visit, you should do it very soon because when I have fallen asleep, I don't want to be disturbed. Oh no, I wouldn't dare to disturb a bear who's sleeping. Just imagine, a bear doesn't need a food storage for the winter. Here come all the reindeer wandering on their way from the mountains to the lower forest land, where they will stay during the winter. Plupp meets reindeer Licko and asks Licko to help carry all the baskets home. Of course, said Licko, that's not difficult for me. You're so kind, Licko, and such a good friend. Now both me and my winter food will arrive back at my goahti as fast as the wind. There you are, Plupp. I'll let you have my horns when they loosen and fall off, and then you'll have something to hang your baskets on. Thank you, Licko. Since you grow new horns every year, it would help me keep everything in good order at home. Eskiteskite, so much deliciousness. Hello, Plupp. Chichid-san, what are you doing? Come in, Stoat, but stay calm and no harming Lemming, do you hear me? I'm trying to find space for all my winter food in baskets and bowls. Eskiteske, I'm just going to try some of your goodies. Oh, Plupp Plupp, what do we have here? Ooh, goodies for me. Oh no, Stoat, these are two little birch mice that have fallen asleep in my wooden bowl. Birch mice go to sleep as soon as the weather becomes cold, and they don't wake up until it's warm again. I'll let them sleep in my bowl during the winter. Eskiteske, just imagine living in a wooden bowl. Yes, there are so many places to live. Stoat lives under some rocks and he thinks that is just perfect. Plupp thinks that is far too little space for him. Lemming thinks that a tuft of grass is a good place to live, preferably with small tunnels underneath the ground. In the winter, lemmings are mostly under the snow. There's always enough food and it isn't as cold as it is above the ground. You can't have a more simple place to live than the snowy owl. Just a tiny hollow in the ground out in the middle of the wild mountain heaths. Snowy Owl thinks that's enough and the view is very fine. Plup doesn't think that is a very good place to live during the winter. The mountain buzzard has the very best view of all. If you like floating around in the air, it's a good idea to live up on a cliff or in a hole in a tree like the black woodpecker, who can easily peck a hole in a tree to live in. Plup thinks to himself, too high up for me. Now Fox has a stylish place to live deep down in the ground. The fox lives in a den together with her cubs. The fox is cunning and sly and has many different places to go in and out of the den. Too complicated for me, Plup thinks to himself. Plup lives in a turf goahti just like the Sami tents he's seen. When Plup built his goahti, he asked Beaver to help, who's very skilled at cutting down trees. Lemming helped push rocks, but Stoat just got all tangled up in the top. Every autumn, Plup has to improve his goahti, and everyone wants to help him. Hair comes with twigs, and Plup puts moss on the walls. Here's some feathers for a pillow, Plup. Thank you, Grouse. That will go very nicely together with my new moss blanket. The birds are migrating, and as they fly by, the cranes wonder if Plup would like to travel with them to Africa. But Plup just waves goodbye with his scarf. Look, Plup, I'm helping you brush up all the autumn leaves. Eske teske, Plup. Hare, Grouse and Stoat are all turning white. That means that winter will be here very soon, and now we can all taste my winter food. It feels so good to go to sleep after eating. And outside, the first snow is gently falling down.
Kids Learning.